Hello everyone, myself Sai Prasad, a lecturer in AhleBait High School and the Junior College. Welcome to a series of the lectures of 9th class maths. We have started a discussion with our chapter that is linear equation in two variable, right? What did we learn in this? We learned what is a linear equation that with two variables, and then we learned how to solve it, okay? And then next we learned how to draw the graph, right? Let us do one more problem on how do we draw a graph and finding its solution. Okay, see here. The question given here it is, he is asking us to draw the graph of 2x plus 3y equal to 12. Then he is asking us to find the solution from the graph. If y coordinate is 3, we have to find x. If x coordinate is minus 3, we have to find y. Okay, so whenever we have this kind of equation, what do? We put one term on left hand side and send remaining to the right hand side. 12 minus 3x y is equal to 12 minus 3x by 2. Is it? Now I have to find the value of y for different values of x. Okay. Here they gave 3 and minus 3. So let us check for different values. Okay, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. These are minimum extremes which we can substitute. Okay, now tell me, let us do everything in rough. 3 zeros, let us substitute 0 first. Okay, 3 zeros are 0, 12 minus 0, 12, 12 by 2 is 6. Let us substitute 1, 3 ones are 3. 12 minus 3, 9. Here it is 9 by 2. 2. 12 minus 6, 6 by 2, 3. Next, if I substitute 3, 12 3s are, 3 3s are 9. 12 minus 9, yeah, 3 by 2. Okay. Next, let us substitute for minus 1. Minus into minus plus 3. 12 plus 3, 15 by 2. Next, for minus 2, minus into minus plus 3 2s are 6, 12 plus 6, 18, 18 by 2, 9. Next for minus 3, minus into minus plus 3 3s are 9, 12 plus 9, 21 by 2. Clear? Is it okay? Now let us check and substitute it. X-axis, y-axis. What is the minimum value? Minus 3. Let us put 1, 2, 3, 4. Here it is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4 like that. Okay. Next, y ka minimum value is 3 by 2, that is 1.5. Maximum is 21 by 2. It is almost all 10 point something. Okay. Now see here. Let us start from, minimum, maximum is 10.5, right? Let us put here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and something else. Okay. Now check here, minus 3 comma 10.5, minus 3 comma 10.5 somewhere at the top. Minus 2 comma 9, minus 2 and 9. Minus 1 and 7.5, minus 1, 7.5. 0 comma 6, 1 comma 4.5, 2 comma 3 and the next 3 comma 1.5. Is it clear? Just draw a line touching all these. Is it clear? What is this line? This is 2x plus 3y equal to 12. Now write the scale. Scale, x-axis 1 unit is equal to 1 centimeter, y-axis 1 unit is equal to 1 centimeter. You shouldn't forget that. Okay. Now what did they ask? Find the solution if y coordinate is 3. If y coordinate is 3, what about the value of x? Okay, we didn't put this point right. 2 comma 3, yes we put right here. Okay, if y is 3, then x is 2. Okay, therefore for this question the solution is 2 comma 3. Okay, next, if x coordinate is minus 3, what is it? This is a point. If x coordinate is minus 3, then it is something 10.5. Okay, therefore it is minus 3 comma 21/2. Is it clear? What did we do in this problem? Just drawing it, plotting, and the next checking the x-axis and y-axis ka point. Clear? You do understand? Shall we move on to the next problem? Let's do. Look at the question here. He is telling that an auto driver charges 15 rupees for first kilometer. Okay. Once if you sit and come out, he'll take 15 rupees. And 8 rupees each for subsequent kilometers. Okay. If the distance x kilometer is travelled and amount of y is paid. Okay. Now tell me, what is total fare? Total amount y. Okay. That is equal to, the minimum amount is 15. Okay. And the distance travelled is x. Okay. In that x, the first kilometer has to be deducted. Okay. Then it will be x minus 1 kilometer, and each kilometer costs 8 rupees. Is it clear? Once again see here, the total amount is equal to 15 rupees is default for first kilometer. Then he travelled x kilometers in total. So we have to deduct this first kilometer, then we will get x minus 1 kilometers. Each kilometer costs 8 rupees. Clear? Let us simplify this. 15 plus 8x minus 8. Therefore, y is equal to 8x plus 7. Clear? 15 minus 8 is 7. This is a linear equation in two variables. This already y is equal to something. So, let us substitute the value of x and find the values of y. Okay. If we observe, he gave distance if fare paid is 55. Means y in one case it is 55 and here it is 7. That is 7 kilometers travelled at sums. Clear? Shall we substitute 1, 5, 7 like that? Let's do. For x and y, let us substitute 1, 3, 5, 7 and so on. Now just check here, if x is 1, 8 ones are 8 plus 7, that is 15. Next, okay, next for y, for x equal to 3, 8 3s are 24, 24 plus 7, that is 31. Next 5, 8 5s are 47. Next 7, 8 7s are how much is it? That is 56 plus 7, that is 56 plus 7, that is 63. Clear? Then he is asking us to find the distance if fare paid is 55. Y is 55. Then if I substitute 55 here, 55 minus 7 is 48. Here it is 6. Clear? Shall we substitute? Now see here, everything is on positive x axis and positive y axis. Isn't it? X, y. Right? X axis 1, 3, 5, 7, 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Next, for y axis minimum is 15, maximum is 63. Let us take 5, 5. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Clear? Now check 1 comma 15. x is 1, y is 15. Clear? X is 3, y is 31. X is 3, y is 31. Next, x is 5, y is 47. X is 5, y is 47. Next, x is 6, y is 55. X is 6, y is 55. Okay? And the next, x is 7, y is 63. X is 7, y is somewhere 63 here. Okay? Now, let us draw the line. It should be actually straight. Don't get confused. Okay? Here the equation is y is equal to 8x plus 7. Now, tell the scale. X axis 1 centimeter equal to 1 unit. Y axis 1 centimeter equal to 5 units. Okay, it's better you represent this also. What is y? Y is fare paid in rupees. What is x axis? Distance traveled in kilometer. Is it clear? Did you understand? Right, now see the question. If distance find distance if fare paid is 55, that is 6 kilometer. Next, find the fare paid if 7 kilometer is travel, that is 63 rupees. Clear? Did you understand this problem? Shall we move on to the next problem? Let's do. Look at the next question here. He is telling that Samira was driving a car with uniform speed of 60 km per hour. Okay, Samira is a person. She is driving a car with a speed of 60 kmph. Okay, now tell me, what's the formula of speed? Speed is equal to distance by time. Okay, then can I write it as distance equal to speed into time? Okay, speed is already given as 60. So, can I write it as distance is equal to 60t? Yes, right? Yes or no? Let us take t on x axis, d on y axis. So, let us substitute t and d. Okay, let us have it for every half an hour. Okay, first half an hour. Okay, and the next 1 hour, 1.5 an hour, 2 hours, 2.5 an hour, 3 hours and 3.5 an hour. Okay, let us substitute it. For first half 60 by 2, so directly it is 30. For second half it is 60. Okay, then for 1.5, that is 60 into 3 by 2. 2 ones are 2, 3s are 3 3s are 90. Next, for second 6 2s are 120. For 2.5, that is for 5 by 2. 3 5s are 50. The next 3, 6 3s are 180. The next 3.5, 3 2s are 6. 6 plus 1, 7. 7 3s are, how much is it? 210. Okay. Shall we draw? Now see here. Again everything is on positive x axis. This is y and this is x. Clear? X axis is half an hour, 1 hour and like that. So let us put it like that. Half an hour, 1 hour, 1.5 an hour, 2 hours, 2.5 an hour, 3, 3.5 an hour and 4. What about this distance? It is starting from 30 up to 210. Let us put it like that only. 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, 180, 210, 240 like that. Okay. Half 30. Half ka 30. 160. 1.5 90. 2 120. 2.5 150. 3.5 3 180. This is 210. Just to draw the graph. Okay, what is this? D is equal to 60t. This is time in hours. What about this? Distance in kilometer. Clear? Next thing we have to represent scale. Scale is 1 centimeter x-axis, that is half hour. The next y-axis 1 centimeter, that is 30 kilometer. Clear? Now tell me, what did they ask? For 1.5 an hour, what is the distance travelled? 90 kilometers. Then for 3.5, 210 kilometers. Is it clear? This is nothing but speed time graph. Okay. If you use the logic, he is telling that uniform speed. Uniform bole to you will always have straight line. Is it clear? Did you understand? What did we learn in this chapter? We started with the basic of what is linear equation, drawing graphs and everything. Okay. Let us discuss few more topics in this. That is, what is x-axis? Tell me. X-axis. This is x-axis. Okay. What is y-axis? This is y-axis. Okay. If you remember, we discussed one topic, that is, we will always have a straight line. Right? A linear equation in two variable is always a straight line. Okay. We have observed till now. Okay. Whatever the graphs which we have drawn, everything is a straight line, isn't it? That is, okay, which means whatever the line which is represented only in terms of x and y, that is a linear equation, it is always a straight line. Here, if you observe, x-axis is also straight line, isn't it? Then what is the equation for it? Okay, just try to understand. If you observe, do we have any value of y on x-axis? No. That's why the equation of x-axis is y equal to 0. Similarly, on y-axis, do we have any point of x-axis? No, right? That's why the equation of y-axis is x equal to 0. Is it right? What is this equation now? Y equal to 0. What is this equation now? X equal to 0. Is it clear? Fine. What is the point of intersection of x and y axis? That is nothing but origin 0, 0. Clear? Then what is a line parallel to x axis? That is some line y equal to some constant which is at a distance k. Okay? Is it clear? Right? Which means any line which is parallel to x axis will be always in the form of y equal to k, where k is the distance from x axis. What about the line that is parallel to y axis? Obviously that is x equal to k, which is at a distance of k. Okay, some number. Okay. Now can you tell the equation for x equal to 1? How it will be? That is 1 here at x equal to 1. Okay, this is the equation for x equal to 1. Clear? For example, if they ask you to represent 2y minus 1 equal to 0, how do you represent? You will write y 2y equal to 1, therefore y equal to 1 by 2. Okay, y is half here, you will draw a line, that is y equal to 1 by 2. Clear? That is what the representation is. Is it clear? Did you understand? These are the basic things which you have to remember. What is it? The horizontal line is x-axis, the vertical line is y-axis, the point of intersection of x and y-axis is origin, okay, and the line which is parallel to x-axis is always in the form of y equal to some constant, and the line which is always parallel to y-axis is always in the form of x equal to some constant. Is it clear? Did you understand? Fine. By this topic we can end the chapter, that is linear equation in two variable. Clear? Fine. This is for today. Let us meet in the next session with a new chapter of 9th class. Thank you.